Buongiorno! This is Donna Salerno, and today we discover the top 10 things to do in Italy. Diverse and intriguing, Italy is a magnet for lovers of art, history, gourmet food, and award-winning wines. Each region has its own allure. From Piedmont to Sicily, discover the cultures and cuisines of this beautiful land. The Colosseum, the greatest remnant of antiquity, an engineering wonder, the epitome of architectural excellence, a standing proof of both the grandeur and the cruelty of the Roman world. The Colosseum has been described many ways, but there is no way of grasping their meaning until you see the blues of the sky through the perfectly curved arches. Designed to hold 50,000 spectators, eager to watch the bloody spectacle, today it annually draws around 5 million, willing to verify its world-acclaimed magnificence and never fails to make them catch their breath. Although the Vatican is an entirely separate state, the access to its magnificent collections is only through Rome. Centered on the splendid St. Peter's Basilica and Piazza San Pietro, it is the spiritual hub of the Catholic world and one of Rome's most eagerly visited areas. Subsequent popes called upon the best masters to enhance and decorate the Catholic capital of the world, turning it into a work of art, both inside and out. Every day people come in droves to peer into the impressive Vatican Palace, muse over the creation of Adam in the Sistine Chapel, and delight in the riches of several galleries. Ancient Pompeii. Back in AD 79, Vesuvius was just a large hill to those who lived around the today's Bay of Naples. Little did they realize that the immense cloud that cast over the eastern sky on a sunny August afternoon heralded the end of the prosperous Roman town and the birth of splendor that its ruins are endowed with today. The evacuations offer a glimpse into Roman life in the first century. Frozen at the moment it was wrecked with lava flows and buried under the layers of ash. The Amalfi Coast is a holiday paradise, ideally to be stayed in for as long as possible. The beautiful, scenic coastline, stretching 25 miles from Naples to Salerno, is dotted with small villages that are perched in the mountainside and offer wonderful water views. Amalfi, Sorrento, Positano are all wonderful towns to discover. Rich in history, gourmet dining, culture, and folklore, this portion of Italy may take weeks to explore. Don't forget to walk the Path of the Gods when visiting. The island of Capri, a short boat ride away, is a wonderful day trip or final destination. Bologna is the food capital of Italy. Experience the meats, cheeses, and fruits of this region. It is known as the rich, the wise, and the fat. Bologna's riches come from its many important industries, including one of Italy's famous luxury cars, the Ferrari, headquartered nearby. Wisdom comes from having one of Italy's first universities. The campus is beautiful and worth a tour. And with its rich food history, experience the best of the best in this region. Siena, centered on Piazza del Campo, the venue for the splendid Palio horse race, the historic district is a receptacle of Gothic, Middle Ages, and a work of art that blends with the surrounding urban landscape. Brimming with pearls of architecture and cultural highlights, including the Duomo, the Palazzo Salambani, and the historic center, Siena is a trip back in time. Florence is the center of Tuscany and offers many historic and cultural sites, a fantastic city to base your stay to experience the surrounding areas. Be sure to visit the Uffizi Gallery. Our private tours include views from the masters such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Rembrandt. The Uffizi is one of the oldest and most famous art museums of the Western world. Basilica di San Marco. Chosen to be the final resting place of St. Mark the Evangelist, Basilica di San Marco enshrines the country's history and serves as a dearest symbol of Venice. Located just off the Grand Canal, the gleaming basilica dominates San Marco and stuns with its immense richness. Complex mosaics mix with precious marbles and even oriental adornment to produce a whole that is simply one of a kind and unrivaled. Cinque Terre. Brimming with olive groves, vineyards, hiking trails, and tranquil coves, this place oozes romance and relaxation, a definite must. One of my favorite things to do in Italy, besides eat, is to discover each region's beautiful small towns and villages. There are so many to see, making each trip I take to Italy different from the last. While I visited countless Italian towns, the 5 villages that make up the Cinque Terre, translation 5 lands, will always have a special place in my heart. A national park and UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Italian Riviera, the 5 colorful former fishing villages dot the rugged coastline of the Ligurian Sea. Although the towns are very close to one another, each one has its own personality. Welcome to Sicily. The Valley of the Temples in Agrigento is an extensive archaeological site containing well-preserved remains of various Doric temples dating from the 5th century BC. Sicilian food has strong ties to the cultures that settled on the island, with Spanish, Greek, Arab, and North African influences. Italy has it all. Insider Moments defines our experiences in Italy. Lose yourself in the spirit of Venice when you cruise its romantic canals by gondola, accompanied by a live serenade, and sample local cuisine at a Baccari. Detour to charming regions of Italy frequented by locals on independent journeys to the stunning Amalfi coast, Alpine-like Lake Como, fashion-forward Milan, Tuscany's wine country, and sunny Sicily and the stunning Aeolian Islands. Whether you are new to Italy's charms or a devoted frequent traveler, let us take you on your most authentic journey yet, maximizing your time and helping you create memories of La Dolce Vita. You'll love where we take you.